For years, this show has been my favorite show to watch. It has been gripping television, and it's like crazy to say that a 2D animation can have so much emotion, so much drama that can rival any TV show, any movie that you watch. If you've been paying attention to Invincible, which I hope you have, and if you haven't, I really do think that you need to watch this show, is that how powerful the voice actors can make a scene. This scene right here, I think it was hard to watch, but it was like must see that you couldn't turn away because you was waiting on this confrontation here when Nolan saw Debbie again after all of the horrific things that he has done. He's done a lot. He killed thousands of people. He damn near killed Mark for his beliefs in the earth and why he shouldn't take it over. But Nolan is a Viltrumite. He's not human. He's from a whole nother world. And these people believe in a whole other civilization, what they want out of their people and things that they do. These people are conquerors. On one hand, I can understand where Nolan was coming from, but the deaths, the pain that he caused a lot of people on Earth, that's just something that I'm sorry cannot fix. And I don't know what Nolan thought when he saw Debbie. I don't think he realized the hurt and pain. He thought he was just going to come here and just say, I'm sorry, Debbie, and just think that everything is all forgiven, but it's not. This right here, any man that has to come back to a woman that he's wronged and kind of like be at her mercy a little bit, we all been there. We're men. You can identify and you can feel what Nolan was saying. His apology, it was sincere, but at the same time, it was kind of like geared towards himself with the apology. He may have meant it, and I think he did. But it's only so much that a sorry can do. And an I'm sorry in this situation is just not plausible. Didn't matter what he said. He can say, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what I did was unforgivable. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for it. I learned the error of my ways and shit like that. Maybe he has. He's been floating in space trying to kill himself, and then he landed on that planet with the mosquitoes, and then he had a baby, and then all of this stuff. He couldn't go back to Earth. But here he is in the house that he shared with his wife, raising their son. He goes on to say that I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the hurt, the pain that I caused. He should have said all the lives that I took. I realized that life is precious. And he realized that on Thraxa when the Viltrumites came there because he left his post on Earth. He should have been more humbling. And I think he just went into it where I gotta apologize. She deserves it. And yes, she did deserve it. But at the same time, I was like, man, just fly away. Just fly away. Because when a woman's fed up, it ain't nothing that you can do, nothing you can say. I'm going through it right now, recently. And there's nothing that you can do. The blow up, the pain, the words that were said, calling this girl a pet, they stick with people. And I really felt bad for Nolan right here. I think he meant what he said. But at the same time, brother, I would have just sent some flowers and a card and, hey, I'm sorry. I'll see you when I get back if you want to talk. But Debbie don't want to hear that shit. Look at her. Look at her. This is a look of a woman who loved this man. She loved him dearly. And she had to sit there and pick up the pieces and account for his actions because that's her husband. She got kicked out of that support group when they found out that Nolan was a husband. She couldn't go nowhere. This girl was just hanging on by a thread. She was finna jump off a bridge at one point. all because she loved somebody dearly. And what's not to love? You was living the high life. This man can fly here and take you to Italy, and you can have pasta and pizza and fly your ass to Rome, fuck in the air. Anything that you could think of, this man did it to this woman. This blew her mind up with all of these romantic things that he could do and all that stuff, and all of it was just thrown away because when Mark got his powers, all of that changed because he knew, I gotta take over Earth now. I got a job to do. Lying to all these people, it catches up with you, and this woman don't want to hear that shit. You can sit there and you can talk. You can hash it out. You don't want to hear it. It's over with. Look at this motherfucker barefooted in the house, wearing a suit that looked like it's 2 sizes too small because you washed it so many goddamn times. Put some boots on. And look at him. Look at him. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry what I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for everything. Oh, no. He deserved everything that he got. He really did. And Debbie, she's moved on. She got Paul. Paul's a regular human being, and he's laying pipe. He is laying it down. You see the look on her face the morning that Paul spent the night over there? The face that looked like, I've been pleased, and I enjoyed it, and I had fun. And here this man come to fuck it all up, and it's going to take her emotions through an emotional roller coaster because women are emotional creatures. They lead with their emotions. What do you think was going to happen, Nolan? You think she was just going to be like, oh, yeah, come on back in here. Fuck me around the house like how you used to do. It's over with. And it hurt Nolan. Nolan needed to hear that. He needed to hear it. He needed to get the fuel. This man left, beat Mark, left his ass there, then had a baby, and then the baby was there and he gone, and now she's raising both of his kids, one with her and one by somebody else, while you just gone out in space trying to find yourself. Fuck you, Nolan. You can't replace it. So of course she's gonna be mad and want to hit his ass, and she was hitting him hard till she broke her own hand. And she said, I loved you, man. We had everything together, and you blew it all the way. You killed the man that I love, and she still loved him. That's what's the part that hurts the most to her, is that she still loves this man. And Paul is just going to have to pay the ultimate price for when she comes around and leaves Paul and go out in space with him. It's hard. This scene right here was the best scene in Invincible for me. Not just because, what I'm saying, I went through something like that where I had to go and apologize to the people that I care about for my actions. Yeah, I had to go. So this scene hit me twice as hard. I was like, damn, is that how I felt? Because when I tried to apologize, I got the same thing. It's hard. You got to trust somebody all over again. And this person can do it again. I felt sorry for Debbie. But at the same time, she stood her ground and she hit this man so hard, he didn't even feel it. She broke her hand on his chest. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. There's no coming back from where you are, Nolan. It was a great attempt. I admit, it was a great attempt. And even though Alan and everybody else is like, man, it's a bad idea, but it needs to happen. It needed to happen. He needed to confront her face to face and say that he was sorry. It needed to happen. And it just so happens that he was just going to go on his apology tour, because after Debbie told him to get the fuck out, don't come back here no more. After she told him to get the fuck out, she went to the nearest urgent care, Pri-Med hospital, got her hand taped up, and look at them. Everybody eating rice, sushi, and everything else, drinking orange soda. Because she know that this might be the last time that everybody together. And look at Paul. Paul is at the end of the table. He ain't next to Debbie. He ain't nowhere. It just goes to show you that Paul is nothing more than a rebound dick machine. He's a good guy. But after this, you wonder if you ever going to see somebody again. Somebody that, was your dog, was your boy. Nolan, he's going on this apology tour. The first one didn't work out right, so maybe he's hoping that the second one will. But let me tell you something, buddy, is not. This man is terrified here because of the strength that you possess, the things that you have done, and you show up with a six-pack like everything is all right. And where'd you get the money to pay for that? That's what I want to know. Who gave you the money to pay for that? Because if you showed up at a goddamn Circle K, they gonna look at you and be like, man, get your motherfucking ass out of here, man, because please don't kill me, sir. Please don't kill me. But he went, got him a six-pack, and went to Art, and they out there on top of the roof like the good old days, just drinking, just having a good old time. Art don't know how to take this, and I wouldn't know how to take it, too. I'd be nervous as hell if this man showed up here. Oh, shit, I guess I have to, hey, let's go up there and let's talk. Motherfucker asking about, goddamn, so I hear she's talking to Paul now. Art was like, yeah, she's talking to Paul. And Nolan was like, yeah, tell me about him. It's just like this. Like, if you know your woman has moved on and all this and that, you want to know who the guy is. You want to know all this stuff, even though it's going to hurt. Even though it's going to hurt, but you want to feel that pain. You got to go through it. And this man out here with his leg cocked, toes out, and everything, just cycling over in her head. The many positions that Paul done fucked her in. I know he is. And Art is like, yeah, she needed somebody like Paul after you. And Art nervous. Art don't want to be up here with him because Art knows what this man is capable of doing. Art was like, I got to get up early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of superhero stuff that I got to do, you know what I'm saying? A lot of suits to do, you know what I'm saying? The stitching, the fabric, you know what I'm saying? I got heroes coming here and stuff like that. Nolan was like, if we get through this, then maybe I can come back and you can make me a proper suit. Art was like, I don't know about that, Nolan. I only do superheroes, Your account been canceled. Your account's been canceled. Everything is gone. You really thought that this man was just going to be all hunky-dory? It's not like that, Nolan. And Nolan had to figure that out the hard way. I can't wait to see the next interaction between Art and Nolan and Debbie and Nolan. He came back. He said, I'm sorry. It got to account for something that he's coming there and apologizing and not ripping your motherfucking throat out your neck. And it's been eating him up while he's in space. And he wants to right the wrong that he's done. I hope he can. I hope he can. I know how it ends because, I've been following the Invincible comic book on YouTube, so I know how all this stuff ends, but I am just glued to my seat to just see how they are going to unfold because they got all these amazing actors and actresses voicing these people, bringing this stuff right here to life, and you can feel it. And I like that. I like that you can feel this shit. And, this time around, it didn't work out for you, Nolan. It didn't work out for you. You went, you said your piece, but it didn't work out in your favor. You just can't expect, and I'm sorry, to just come and fix all of it. You just can't. And I know that you were coming from this from a good heart. Earth changes people. It changed him. Just like Superman, when he came down here, it changed him. Well, not really. He was just still the same soft-ass nigga he's always been, but it changes people after a while. And It changed Nolan. Nolan is finna fight against his own people. And maybe, just maybe, that will help. But then again, maybe it won't.